Fly fishing. What is it about the sport that draws so many anglers into its embrace? That is the question that I often ask myself as I ponder my own addiction to slinging a fly line at a rising trout. Is it the natural beauty that surrounds you when you float down a remote freestone river? Or the draw of connecting a fish to a fly you created? Many years, days, and hours of learning the craft culminating in that one act of netting a stunning fish. Or could it be the precious time you get to spend with like minded fishing buddies who get just as much joy as you do from the time spent on the water? There's also that feeling of letting go of the stress and anxiety from your everyday life, of focusing on one thing you immensely enjoy. Your concentration on the many intricacies of the sport creating a barrier against anything negative happening in your life. When I really contemplate why the sport of fly fishing occupies such a huge part of my mind, I think it's because of a combination of all these things. There is not a day, an hour that goes by where my brain does not steer towards thoughts of stunning rivers, bent rods, laughing camaraderie, and swishing fly line. When I can't be on the river, I spend hours tying flies, designing new creations, sorting and organizing my flies, cleaning my fly line, stringing rods weeks before my next trip, and watching fly fishing videos on YouTube. In the end, my addiction to fly fishing led me down the YouTube path. My brother and I, as a way to document our fishing adventures, decided to start getting our trips on film. This, of course, led us to sharing our adventures with others on YouTube. Other than having a blast filming and reliving our moments by watching our films, we had little expectations for Trout Twins. As the last few years have flown by, we have received a lot of joy in sharing our adventures with other like minded souls. As a way of thanking our viewers, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we would like to offer a box of hand-tied flies to one lucky Trout Twins fan. At the moment, we are at 952 subscribers. Stay tuned. The giveaway could be happening soon. Thanks to everyone who spends the time to watch our videos. Tight lines, everybody. And like I always say, unplug and sling a line. You won't regret the way it makes you feel. And now to our video. Hey everybody, Jason from Trout Twins. As you guys saw from the intro, there's lots of reasons why I fly fish. But one of them, you'd think it would be the fishing, but one of them is just getting out and just clearing the mind. And the wife is away in California, and I thought I'd get on the river, come up and hang out at our fly fishing cabin. Get a day, maybe two. I might fish tomorrow as well, and just kind of just empty the mind and just relax. So that's my plan for the day. And then I don't know if this is the type of video where we're going to get a lot of subscribers, but we're almost to 1,000. And, Devin and I started this with no intention of even really doing much. We just wanted to document our own fishing trips. So it's been kind of fun having some people watch, and hopefully you guys are getting some enjoyment out of the videos. But once we reach 1,000, I got a box of flies that we're going to give to some lucky winner. So stay tuned for that. We're close. I think we're at like 950 something. But anyway, hopefully we'll get some fish today. And then if it's good, maybe I'll fish tomorrow as well. So that's the plan. All right, guys. Trout Twins out. Got a little guy here. I don't know if it's a whitefish or a trout. Looks like you got the bottom. Looks like a little rainbow. I'll just get the net here. Yeah, it looks like a little rainbow. Starting the day off, little guy here, a little beautiful rainbow. I'll just hold him up real quick, drop him in the water. Nice to know that there's at least a few fish in here. When you start the day off with a fish, at least you know you're not going to get skunked. Got him on the Pat's rubber leg. Just hold him up here, little rainbow. There we go. Let's get him in the water. All right, man. Hopefully we get some bigger ones. looks like a decent one. Looked like a rainbow. Yeah, it's a good fish. Looks like got him on the. Oh, that's a good run. Oh, oh, he's not happy. He is not happy. See if I can get him in the net here. Oh, that's a good fish. Got him on the Pat Stone. It's a good fish. All right, we're gonna let him go. Got him on the Pat Stone. See if I can just kind of let him go here. There he is. All right, let's let him go. This water's nice and cold. There he goes. Whew, yeah, that was a good fish. I don't know, 17 maybe. I got him on the Pat Stone. Good spot. I think it's time for a little sip from my flask. All right, stay tuned for more. Well, I got a nice fish, so I got to drink from my flask. You know, Devin's not here, so we don't have a net. So I got a nice margarita in here. The volume is probably doing some weird stuff because my phone is all wet. I got some in the microphone, so I don't know how well the sound is, but let's take a sip. Hopefully we'll get another one. Warms the belly on a cold day. Okay, lunchtime. So I've never had Spam on a sandwich before, so I'm going to do a Spam and cheese. I'm going to fry an egg, and we're going to put an egg on that, and I think that's going to be pretty epic. I try to stay away from things like Spam, but you know what? Sometimes on the river, you just got to indulge. So stay tuned for that Spam and egg sandwich. All right, egg, Spam, Havarti and smoked Gouda on fried bread. It tastes exactly what you think it would be. Absolutely amazing. All right, I'm gonna get fueled up and then hopefully catch some fish. Oh. Oh, nice. Right in that water, right by that stump. Now I gotta see if I can land this guy. I don't know if he's very big, but I think he's just in the current. Oh, come on. No, no. Oh. See if I can get my boat. Let's see here. That's a decent fish. Oh. Oh. Oh no, my oar broke. Oh no, my oar broke. I don't know how I'm gonna get down the river now. Oh, shoot. Good fish. Oh man, let's see if I can get him. Oh, whew. Oh. Well, I don't know if it was worth it. It broke my oar. Now I got to get down the river. Oh, and he's off too. All right. Okay guys, I just caught a fish kind of from the boat in this weird spot, and it was a lot of fun, but unfortunately my oar broke. I'm gonna lift this guy up for you, and then he's in the water right now. I'm gonna lift him up for you and then release him. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my oar, but this guy's strong and healthy. There he is. Get them all ready to go. I got the GoPro in the water right now and see if I can get him. He's in the water, super cold. You know, when you're fishing by yourself, I always have my camera set up when I can, so he's not out of the water. But this guy was strong, man. Oh yeah, this water's freezing. Whew. That was fun. All right, okay. And he's off. Oh man, okay, stay tuned on what I'm gonna do with my oar. Here's the problem. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can rig something up to get down the river. I don't know, guys. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so I just got that fish. I'm gonna see if I can show you, yeah, that stump. So there's like a little pocket in front of it. I've never fished it. I've always floated by it. I stood way up in the current and I let the nymph kind of drift in there, and then bam, there he was. But I broke my oar. I'm gonna I'm gonna flip the phone around and show you my jerry rig here. I broke the mount, actually, not the oar. So I'm hoping it's gonna hold to get downriver. There we go. That's my my rigged up oar scenario. So wish me luck. Luckily, there's no like major rapids here, so I should be okay. All right, maybe I'll get another one, man. That was a nice fish.